Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds in the heavyweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch blood.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Junito. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Junito's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Big right hand. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
And a clinch that he needed very badly.
A headshot blocked. 90 seconds to go here in this round. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. That's a well-scored left hand by Junito. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Right hand downstairs. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Able to place the right hand in there. Last 10 seconds. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. And as we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Walk in with head movement, side to side.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's right inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Keep working the body.
Blocks that belt line well. Janito's able to land a good, solid left hand. Oh, that's a big hook right there. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Janito's coming up with the answers. Big left hand. Good job. And yet another big shot comes in. He goes down. He has so much time now, he's going to be forced to survive. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
A well-placed overhand right. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Halfway through round number 2. Brings the hook that time. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. And now he's targeting upstairs. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Able to cover up that gut. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. A solid left hand by Junito. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something even bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not calm, if they show panic, then of course a fighter absorbs that.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Keep working the body.
I think the lesson to be learned here is it's a marathon, not a sprint. He has treated this fight like it's a sprint early on here.
Yeah, and the tortoise is starting to pass him right by, waving at him, saying, ah.
See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Junito. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Solid and over. This fight is over. Juanito's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. He's probably going to mark that down as one of the highlights of his career. From out of nowhere, one single knockout punch.
Well, it's one of those punches that actually can be marked down. It's going to last in the annals of this sport. I mean, this matches up with any of the great knockouts ever in this sport.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.